Here we have for sale a 2012 Nissan Navara Tecna, a double cab diesel 188 brake pickup. It's bought off a non-business user, so there's no extra VAT on this. The price is what it is. Let's have a look at it. So if we start with this offside front corner, there we go. Yep, so no issues paint wise. The alloy wheels, there's a curb mark there, as you can see, which is here, not big. Looking around the rest of the wheel, that's all fine. Tyre tread depth, tons, probably 7 mil, plenty. You can get my fingers right in there, so there's plenty of tread on that tyre. I'm not quite sure what is standard and what is extra on these cars, so you can see down here it does have the mud guards. Whether they're of any use I'm not sure, and these side steps I imagine are standard, but this one has them. It is the double cab as we've mentioned. There is no box on the back you might have seen, but we'll come round to that in a second. Looking down these two panels, dents and dings. I'm hesitant always to say none, because there's probably something, but there's nothing obvious here. I can't see anything that jumps out at me. It looks like a nice clean straight couple of panels there. Going down to this back door, there is a, what's that? Oh no, that's dirt, that's fine. Some very light marks here, which you can just about pick up on the video there. Those will polish, no problem, I can't feel them. Which they extend onto here a little bit. It's obviously been past a bush or something because it's just caught that, but again you can't feel them, so shouldn't be any issue with polishing those out whatsoever. Offside rear wheel, curbing wise there's a couple of tiny marks as you can see there. Everything else looks good. Tyre wise, get it past these mud flaps. Tyre wise, tons again, same as the fronts really, 7 mil, 6 mil at least, 7 mil. So plenty left on those. As I say, that's the mud guard. There is that a scratch or? It's just, I don't know, I don't think that is a scratch actually. Either way it's going to polish. There's a light scratch there, look. It's got some polish or something around it, but you can just about make out the darker lines. There are scratches, but very small. Looking around at the back, a little bit of damage here. It needs a new light cluster in my mind because it's broken. So it's obviously bumped into something because you've got some marks here that, okay, a mop are going to improve, but never going to get rid of them because you can feel them. But that extends across here, so it's obviously just brushed into something. So that tailgate, when you look at this here, is a dent. So that it just needs the tailgate doing. So I imagine this trim would come off, that would come off, and it's just a case of painting the panel. But a nice flat panel at least, and on the back, it is fitted with a tow bar. Couldn't tell you what it's been towing. It does look like it's been used, so make of that what you will. Looking in the back, yeah, tidy enough. No idea what those are, but it has them. Right, so looking at the near side rear corner, there's the matching mud flaps. Tyre wise, in terms of tread, tons. The tyres are the same all round, so at least 6-7 mil. There's loads of tread left on them, so no issues. Curbing wise, can't see any on that alloy. That all looks nice and clean. Back quarter is fine. Back door is fine. There's the other running board, step, whatever you want to call it. There's a ding here which you can probably make out. That could do with being lifted out. Passenger door is fine. Round to the front. No major issues really, other than that tailgate, which I wouldn't obviously class as major, but it is an issue, and you'd probably want to do it, I guess. Certainly if it was going to a private customer, you'd have thought, but business might not care. That wheel is the same as the other side, so tons and tons of tread left. Let's say 6 as a minimum. Alloy is on that side all good, so no issues there. Front of the car is fine. Not looking at any damage or scrapes or anything like that. Stone chip wise, very little. It's quite a high car though, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, there's one. Stone chip. That's all it's got by the look of it, so nice and clean and tidy. Let's have a look on the inside. Back first. Not sure it's had a massive amount of use, to be fair. Seats are all really clean. It's got these big chunky floor mats in, if they're of any use. Looking in here, it's a manual version. Not sure if you can buy an auto. This isn't an auto, it's a manual. It's got a sunroof. Again, that might be standard, I'm not sure. The leather interior front and back is really clean and tidy. No obvious or immediate signs of damage or dents, so nothing really to be aware of there. There is a tiny bit of wear, if I'm being picky, just here, but 12 plate car. Right, let's start it up. So it's due a service in 858 miles, whatever that equates to, I'm not sure. It's done 38,859 now. So all starts up fine with no lights. I have driven it down here and it drives absolutely fine, so no issues there. Multifunction steering wheel, I guess, is a standard feature, but I'm not sure. This has it with obviously the cruise control buttons there and the audio on the left hand side. It's got climate control, it's got heated seats, again not sure what is standard, and obviously it's got the 2-wheel drive high or low ratio, I guess they are, selector on that switch there. Let's have a look at the service history. So this is, I believe, a Euro 4 engine. There's a Euro 4 and a Euro 5. This is, I think, the Euro 4 we came to the conclusion in the end with the dealer, because this car has service intervals every 18,000 miles or 24 months. And I think that's the differentiator. So let's have a look at what it's actually got. It has 2 current stamps from Nissan. Yeah, there you go, 24 month. So that was done late. Should have been done at 18. They apparently don't care about that at Nissan. But there we are. 23rd of the 5th, 2014. And then last done at 36,606 miles, which was its 36,000 mile service. So a little bit late on that one. Brought back into line with that, which was only done in March this year. Car's done 38,859, so not entirely sure what the 800 odd miles was flashing up for there, but well, whatever that is, I'm not sure, I can't tell you. But so full dealer service history. Logbook wise, it's had 2 keepers plus our customer that's part exchanged it into us, so this will be 3 in total when you buy it. MOT wise, it obviously has one, done in April actually, so there's tons left on the MOT. 13th of April 2016, which is nice. It comes with, yeah, okay, you can have that, and it's got the Nissan book pack, leather bound book pack with it, again, which is yours. So I'm not massively familiar with these cars, but as I said, there's a little bit of paint to consider on the tailgate, perhaps, depending on who you're selling it to. But other than that, it looks like a really nice, clean, straight car for somebody. Good luck.